Hi you guys, Coach Jack here. Happy Thursday. I'm so excited to be chatting with you. We have had so many amazing live videos that it's going to be hard to top it, so I'm not going to try. I'm just going to go over a couple of things that I do to help kick the excuses to the curb. So let's be honest, starting a health journey, not easy, especially when you haven't done anything forever. Or maybe you did a few things and then you fell off the wagon and then you came back in and now you're falling off because we're on week 2, I think. I'm so bad. I'm all over the place. But maybe this is when the excuses start to come up. You get too busy. It's really nice out. You don't want to do your workout. You're tired. You stayed up too late. You had too many beers. Like, guys, we're all human. Things happen. I get it. But I'm going to give you 5 tips, just 5 real quick. I'm going to keep this under 5 minutes. 5 tips that help me kick my excuses to the curb. So first and foremost, I love a book called The Compound Effect. That was the very first book I read as a coach, and what it helped me to do was to set up what's called bookend routines. Essentially, all it is a routine at the beginning, a routine in the morning, a routine at night. Okay, super simple. So the routine in the morning is the same every single day. I know it sounds boring, but I get so much done. So this is an example of my routine. I wake up, I set my alarm for 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, my alarm goes off. 5 to 5:15, I lay in bed and I check into my challenge groups. I know that sounds weird, but I know I do that. So I'm not going to put on there, gets up, bounces out of bed, makes coffee. No, I need 15 minutes to check into my challenge group and see what's going on Facebook, because that's the reality. 5:15 to 5:30, I come down, I make my tea, I stir my Energize, and then at 5:30, that's when I sit down and I get into the Word right away. I do my Bible study, then I go into my personal development at 6 a.m. 6:30, I do my workout, which needs to change because I'm in summer vacation, but that's fine. So by 7 a.m., you guys, I've already had my Energize, I've drank 20 ounces of water, I've done my workout, I've done my Bible study, and I've done my personal development. Am I always perfect at it? No. Not at all. But it does help me to get back on track when I've fallen off. Now, my nighttime routine is, again, kind of simple. It's a little boring, but it's fine. I love it. I love boring and I love simple because it keeps me on track. So my kids go to bed at like 6 p.m. I know, it's embarrassing, but they do. They go to bed between 6 and 7. I'm putting them back in bed. I'm cleaning up the house. 7 p.m. I sit down to work. I work until 9, sometimes 9:30. My little dinger goes off on my phone. It says go to bed. Okay, so I know from 9:30 until 10, I'm getting ready for bed. I'm washing my face, brushing my teeth, and then I allow myself 10 to 10:15 to look at my cell phone again. I know, but that's what I do. And so when I get really into my bookend routine, when I create these routines for myself, I'm on point. I'm feeling awesome. When they need to change, like summer vacation, this routine needs to change. I haven't done a workout really early in the morning all week long because my kids are everywhere, and that's fine. That's fine. I just know I need to adjust my routine a little bit. Probably get up at 4:30 in the morning, and I'm trying not to, but I think I'm gonna have to tomorrow. So that's bookend routines. Number 2 that helps me get rid of my excuses. Hi Athena, I'm so glad you joined. So number 2 that helps me get rid of my excuses is personal development. I never did personal development before I became a coach. Like never, ever, ever. I thought these self-help books were for crazy people. Yeah, I know, I'm a jerk. But I started reading them and they changed my life. They made me see that there was a bigger picture. There's more for me out there, and I love it. It keeps me so inspired. So I do personal development 10 minutes every single day. If you don't like reading, there are podcasts, super simple. So that's 2 things, bookend routines, personal development, that helps me stay on track with my journey. Number 3, guys, getting into the Word. I don't know if you're a believer, if you're not a believer, if you want to believe, if you're trying to believe, whatever it is, getting into the Word and praying and asking God for help, like, I need that. I need God's help. So whether you're not, or whatever you believe in, ask God for help. I can't do this journey alone. I'm crazy. I'm a crazy person. I got 3 young kids. I have tons of coaches. I have a full-time at-home job. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. And my head spins, and I like being busy, but I can't do it without God. So I get into the Word, and I specifically ask God, help me do my workout today. And it might sound silly, but I'm sitting there praying to Jesus, because that helps me, you guys. It truly does. Athena, I'm listening very carefully. Oh, good. Yeah, routines are like, I love routines. When I fall off, and then a week or 2 later, I've realized I feel so bad, and I get down on myself, and then I'm wondering what the heck's wrong with me. It's because I've fallen off my routine. So that's number 3, is get into the Word, pray to Jesus, pray to God, and just ask for help. Like He loves helping us. We're His children. Okay, I can go on all day because I love Jesus. So number 4 is showing up in this group daily, you guys. If you guys are coaches and you're watching this, tag your people, tag your amazing, amazing people that have joined us for this journey, because they need to see this. Right now, this is the hardest part of your journey. This is when you're going to be like, well, I did good. Now I'm going to slow down. I don't think I need to finish the program, or I don't need to get there, or whatever. The excuses keep rolling and they snowball. Next thing you know, 6 months down the road, you've wasted 6 months. You have not kept up with your health journey. You have not checked into the groups. You have not talked to your coach, and nobody has any idea what's going on, but 6 months of your life is gone. Okay, so you need to be showing up in these groups daily. I know. Take the weekend off if you want. That's fine. Set a reminder on your phone to get back into these groups. Ask your questions in these groups. You guys, you have no idea. I think 12 or there's a massive amount of incredible coaches on this one particular group. We've never done a group like this. We have never done a group where all of the leaders on our team who have been coaching for quite some time now have come together. You guys have access to so many experienced people, so please take advantage of that. And then number 5 is reaching out for help. You guys, you must reach out for help. You must reach out for help. When you're struggling, we are not mind readers, okay? Your coaches aren't mind readers. We want to help you. We want you to show up every day, but we know you're going to fall off the wagon. We know because we fall off the wagon. I know, we're totally human, and that's okay, and we get it. But when you fall off and you hide and you leave the group, hi Sarah, I'm so glad you could make it. So when you fall off and you leave the group and you don't tell your coach what's going on, you don't tell your coach that you're struggling, there's nothing we can do to help. So those are my 5 tips. If you're just jumping on, please go back. I said I would keep it under 5 minutes. I have no idea how long I went, but I'll go over them real quick. Number 1 is bookend routines. Number 2 is personal development. Number 3 is get in the Word and talk to Jesus, because I love me some Jesus. Number 4 is showing up daily. And number 5 is reaching out for help when you need it. And showing up daily is in the group. So rewind this, back it up, back it up, back it up, and watch the whole thing, because I promise you, now is the time that excuses are going to start to come. Now when you're starting to feel a little bit better, you think you can take a day off, 2 days off, 3 days off, and it snowballs into this vicious cycle of being back to exactly where you started, and sometimes you even fall further. And I don't want that to happen to you guys, because you guys made this commitment to you, and you are so dang important. Okay, I gotta go, Mom. I love you guys. Have a fabulous Thursday. Let me know what you thought of this video. Tell me what you're gonna do to make a change, okay? What are you gonna implement right now, starting tomorrow? All right, bye guys.